There'll be a slight delay while I wrestle my microphone to the ground. Here we go. Yes, we're having... This is what passes for fun, where I come from, and I'll share it with you. And yes, most acoustic performers use acoustic instruments, but I thought I'd cheat and use the piano. I should do my first song first. This is a Utica love song, such as it is. I like to do this one first, just to kind of ease people into the show and give them a nice sense of that perhaps everything is all right when in fact it's not, which sometimes it isn't. But here we go. It's not an easy world today, but there's one thing I'd like to say. In the midst of this struggle, there's still time for a snuggle. We've looked for work all over town. Our favorite restaurant just burnt down. But I'm an optimistic guy, 'cause love is possible in Utica, and why? Our love is a feasible deal, and I wouldn't be real to repress how I feel. My heart needs to study the plan. Though we're not from Japan, we will do what we can. Don't worry. Tensions may irritate us. We need a change of status. We'll get the state to mate us. I'll go the whole 9 yards with you. Our love should be cast in cement. We're not kids, let's consent. We'll go Dutch on the rent. But I want you to go a little more Dutch than I do if you get my meaning. Our love, like a pizza, is hot, but it doesn't cost squats, and it sure hits the spots. My heart seems to know what is best. I have tried all the rest, yeah, now I'm ready to nest. We'll have a few descendants, we'll claim them as dependents till they become defendants. I know they would take after you. Breeding will tell after all. Our love has my butt in a sling, so I bought a cheap ring, or maybe you did. Let us do the right thing. Thank you. I'm starting out on piano tonight. I thought I would give it a... Last time I was here, I had a little trouble with the piano. The piano was acting as if it didn't want to be here. So I disciplined it severely, and now it is in submission. And we'll see how long it stays there. But you don't see me sweating. Well, actually you do. Sighing, moaning, crying, groaning under my crushing load as I stumble down life's road. Things are fast improving. In fact, they're really moving. Here, here, London, here, I'll tell you about my new career. I found a medical book and I gave the thing a good look, and that was all it took. I'm gonna be a brain surgeon. I studied each color plate, of which the sum total was 8. And now just let me state, I'm gonna be a brain surgeon. I pored over the pictures, I read through the text. I'll read it again till the point in time when I'm not quite this perplexed. I know the calling I seek, and I'm working on my technique. So by this time next week, I'm gonna be a brain surgeon. I'm sure I'll make decent pay, adjusting the tissue that's gray. My work will seem like play. I'm gonna be a brain surgeon. I'm sketching with iodine. I'm learning to draw a straight line. And once that skill is mine, I'm gonna be a brain surgeon. I'll look into a brain pan. Let's see what I'll find. I'll rummage inside, and then I'll list with pride what's on the patient's mind. I'll be thrilled down to my cats while surgically opening heads till I'm stopped by the feds. I'm gonna be a brain surgeon. Thank you. A little. If there's ever a musical made about the life of Jeffrey Dahmer, that's going to be the theme song. Sorry about that. I just happen to think that's going to be the thing. Let me see. I think I'll get the guitar. Navigate with that thing. And this, I've got myself. I feel like I'm living in the world's smallest apartment right now. Should be able to manage. Yeah, a little volume is called for, or perhaps uncalled for, who knows. Here's a Utica Calypso with recent additions to the lyrics. I'm going to sing this. Last time I was here, I said I wasn't going to sing this in Utica. Then I decided to brave the elements and bite the hand that was feeding me at the time, which was Utica Monday night. So I did chance this in Utica. So this is what they call a Utica Calypso. Calypsos are from Trinidad, but since I've never been to Trinidad, I think the form is equally appropriate to this climate, and so I'm going to try this again. Mr. Edward Hanna is making me sad. He say we don't need a firehouse that bad. He say our arson gives us reason to boast. We are the toast of the towns that are toast. Impending doom is getting me down. Impending doom is getting me down. There'll be a hot time in the old town. Impending doom is getting me down. Hannah say we ain't fiscally sound, so we got to make cuts all around. Yes, we must cut to keep things afloat, but let's be sure to stop at our throat. Impending doom is getting me down. Impending doom is getting me down. See our scorched earth all nice and brown. Impending doom is getting me down. Firehouse on Park Avenue and any another station or through to tell me, don't you just get a thrill seeing the smoke drift in from Cornhill? Impending doom is getting me down. Impending doom is getting me down. Our weenie roasts will bring us renown. Impending doom is getting me down. Downtown will be grand if everything goes just off as planned. An oasis of high culture and taste, stuck in the midst of a fire-ravaged waste. Impending doom is getting me down. Impending doom is getting me down. $3 coffee sure make me frown. Impending doom is getting me down. It's much cheaper here, by the way. And much better, too. Come down to Hannah's new pleasure park, where they have music from morn until dark. If you'll feel lucky, uncover your ears to hear the sweet singing of volunteers. Impending doom is getting me down. Impending doom is getting me down. Unpaid musicians don't make a good sound. Impending doom is getting me down. Some voters here want Ed to resign. I say leave him alone. He's doing fine. As an entertainer, he's worth all he earns. He fiddles with figures while Utica burns. Impending doom is getting me down. Impending doom is getting me down. Please, Mr. Hannah, stop being a clown. Impending doom is getting me down. Thank you. That's social commentary. Thank you. And a sip of iced tea. That makes life worth living. Yes. I should probably stick to my guitar and group my guitar and my other songs at the same. I'll do this one here. Dollar stores are very popular these days, and they are definitely a subject matter for anything, including this. Now for the guitar aficionados here, I will play in the key of F or attempt to do so. Here we go. One day, looking for bargains, I met her there. Loved how the fluorescent lighting played on her hair. She was eking out her food stamps. She said, "Are you in the mood, Gramps?" I said, "Dear lady, whatever can you mean?" She said, "Bring your friend Ben and your pipes I'll clean." Now we've both found satisfaction with each heavenly transaction. Well, it's clean. It's very clean. Don't worry. I see kids here. Okay. It's double entendre. Don't worry. It's very, very innocuous. I'm always glad to bring her money, and I would gladly bring her more. I met $100 honey in the dollar store. She has a smile so sweet and sunny, and with that girl I'm sure I'll score. I met $100 honey in the dollar store. I love free love, but what the heck, without without me she would be a wreck. I supplement her welfare check. Oh gosh, oh gee, she's energetic as a bunny. I'm thrilled to help the working poor. I got $100 honey in the dollar store. She's always glad to do her duty on days I know she's kinda sore. I met $100 cutie in the dollar store. Some say that she's a little meaty. They say that she has men galore. But she's my $100 sweetie from the dollar store. I love to make those shopping trips to her luscious ruby lips, and when I think about her hips, oh gosh, oh gee, sometimes I feel a little funny, but that's what penicillin's for. I love my $100 honey from the dollar store. Nothing in there is too objectionable. I've heard worse on The Simpsons, for God's sake. It's happened. And boy, have I. Well, let's see. Try to get back to the semi here. It's under the bridge trestle. Everything I need is right here. This is like the Unabomber's cabin. Yes, sir. It's wonderful. A little more beverage here. Sometimes performers lose fluids. Here we go. Upbeat song, by the way. She's gone. My life is over, 'cause she's gone. There's just no way that I can carry on. How can I linger? I can't smile. I'll settle things in 90s style. I'll call on that funny old duffer who can end everything that I suffered, who hit my bag. I got to pack. I got a date with Dr. Jack. I'll go cavorting with Kevorkian. He's heard my tale of pain and woe, and he agrees it's time to go. I'll go cavorting with Kevorkian. He knows my baby left me. He knows why I feel blue. And so the doctor told me, I know what I would do if I were you. So there isn't any doubt, I got my funeral suit picked out. I'll go cavorting with Kevorkian. Oh, Doc, my baby's been so mean. Break out your suicide machine. I'll go cavorting with Kevorkian. Just look at every hope I've lost. Start piping in that car exhaust. I'll go cavorting with Kevorkian. He knows my heart is broken and it can never mend. And so the doctor told me a quick and painless end is you, my friend. So on that matter, I've been told, can't wait until my body's cold. I'll go cavorting with Kevorkian. Larry, would you take care of this for me? Just kind of stow it somewhere. It doesn't look like looks like I need it or something here. I should just. Oh, this, by the way, is a love song of sorts. I wrote it several years ago, and so That was when I was feeling a little cynical about things, and I don't lately, for any reason at all. But I'm cashing in on my earlier angst. Here we go. I love a lovely lover, right down to my heart and soul. I love a lovely lover, even though she's not quite whole. No matter what she be, she is girl enough for me. Whatever of her parts are coming free. My sweetie is nearly intact. She's missing 2 toes to be exact. Her fingers kind of wobbly, but that will never show, as long as she wears shoes and gloves wherever she may go. My sweetie is almost all there, and what she don't have, I don't care. At the wedding we have planned, she'll give me her dainty hand, right up to the elbow, in fact. My sweetie is nearly intact. My sweetie is nearly intact. Whatever falls off in ice I've packed. I'm saving every member that she should chance to lose. When we're apart, I count each part to drive away my blues. My sweetie is nearly complete, but what she has left is so neat. How I love her lovely wrist, the cutest stump I've ever kissed. She's made up for what she has lacked. My sweetie is nearly intact. Thank you. Thank you very much. I try to say thank you, but I can't sing and say thank you at the same time, so you'll just, that's implied, very much so, and people are giving me little, Larry, here's one of your favorite songs.
Oh no.
I'm not going to single, I don't mean to single out the request, but I think that you should, I'm directing your attention to it, you know, the one you like. Not the other one, this is the one that you were mentioning earlier today. This one that really doesn't make any sense except that it's kind of fun.
Raisin one?
Yes, about raisins, sort of. It's just silly. It's just like most of these are serious. No, this is just silly. Yes, most of these songs are, it's Rod McEwen time here. Yes, I know. Yes, if I could imitate Rod McEwen, I wouldn't be able to sing for the rest of the night. Well, I don't. I can't do any more, please. No more Rod McEwen for tonight. I'll have to get a laryngectomy. I haven't practiced this, but I'll try it. Road raisins, oh how I love 'em, road raisins. I gotta have 'em, I pick 'em up in the road. I'm not quite sure what they are. They kinda look like a toad that's been run over by a car. Road raisins, you just can't beat 'em, road raisins. Can't do without 'em. If I could make 'em from scratch, I sure would make me a batch. It would be more than I'd catch by far. I love those road raisins, but I'm not quite sure what they are. Fortunately, this is a short song. Road raisins make life worth living, road raisins. They make my heart sing. Each day I pick a big bunch. I find them right near my door. After I eat them for lunch, I go and pick a big bunch more. Road raisins, they're extra crispy, road raisins. I guess they're risk-free. If I just knew how to bake, I sure would make me a cake with my whole road raisin tape to date. I love Thank you. They're not serving dinner tonight. I noticed that before I came over. I saw the sign that says, "We are not serving dinner this evening." And I said, I think I can understand that one. Because some of my songs are not conducive to something or other. Let's see, here's one I just wrote recently. I wrote this one a couple of weeks ago. And I thought I'd try it out. This is dedicated, actually, you'll appreciate this one because you know you're getting a taste of this now. But this is pretty much about stuff. It's about what it's about. Once I get into it, it'll be quite clear what it's about. Again, very clean stuff. This is clean. This is in the style of like an Irish ballad of sorts, like an old early 20th, like Ernest R. Ball or one of those guys that used to go around writing ballads in the early part of the century. And this is that style, kind of like about 1915, 1920. You'll have to imagine that this is not an electric piano, or just like I'm sure it isn't. Here we go. I'm sure it's not a piano, whatever it is. It was at a drive-through I met her. She caught me quite by surprise. Her voice through the speaker came lilting as I ordered burgers and fries. I wouldn't have normally noticed, but something about her seemed strange. She seemed too well-bred for this venture as she tendered my exact change. She's a bird in a cage, making minimum wage, only $4.35 an hour. Thoughts of burgers and fries bring tears to the eyes of this grease-spattered, underpaid flower. She drives an old car, and her VCR is not cable-ready, 'tis true. But not even when she says, "Thanks, come again," does she dare reveal that she's blue. I started to order there often, only to hear her sweet voice to urge me when I hesitated. I ain't got all day, make your choice. And then one dark day I drove through there to find that my sunshine had fled. Heartbroken, I asked the new person where she was, and here's what he said. She's not here in this cage making minimum wage. She quit and moved in with her folks. They paid her tuition upon one condition, that she step out of doors when she smokes. She's in her old room till something should loom that uses her arts degree. So she's out of this cage full of ill-suppressed rage at being stuck back in the nest. Yes, that's, they were writing those songs, that's what they would be writing these days, I gather, something like that. Well, this is a song I've been doing for quite a while now. I enjoy this. This is one of the songs I can actually remember all the words to. Amazingly. Just keep writing these things, and I don't know what happens after that. Yes, I'll do this one. This is the one that everybody seems to not mind so much. I just found a brand new girl. I know she seems an heir.